Hi, this is Sandman 99.
And I'm Ep15.
And we're back with G9-13, Escaped Institute Synth. And in the last episode, we started off wandering the Commonwealth looking for something called urea, or Dr. McClintock back at the center field bleachers greenhouse. And in our travels, we happened to stumble across this radio tower located out here not far from General Atomics Galleria, Radio Tower 3SM-U81. And we found a mysterious-looking trapdoor here, after killing a couple of blood bugs that had killed a trader and his Brahmin by the looks of it.
Yep.
So what I've done is I've told Piper to stay right there, because I've only actually played through this particular thing once, so I still consider this to be experimental. Although the last time I went through it, I did have dog meat with me, and things seemed to go okay. But you never know. So we're going to have to pick a novice lock here in order to get into this place.
Yep.
That's it.
And then in we go. And hopefully this isn't too long a load time. Usually going into a place isn't that bad.
Yeah, normally it's just about 10 or 20 seconds.
Yeah. And here we are. Inside the tower.
Hey man, at least Fallout 4 load times are better than your C64, huh?
Ah. Well, you gotta remember that was almost, over 40 years ago too, right?
Ah.
Okay, now, the guy who made this mod likes his puzzles, so you gotta read the terminals and all that kind of stuff, right? Because he likes to put hints into things like that. It says, security lockdown in effect. Okay, we can't log in. Notices and memos. Priority security notice. Okay, friendly reminder to lock out all terminals and workstations. Company memo. Next week is your senior director's birthday. Okay, I guess that's not anything too important. Our mission. Challenges. Long-term project. Thanks to our public partnership with General Atomics. Data collection and automation. Your privacy is important. The data we collect is strictly anonymous and isn't specifically viewed by any employees.
Yeah, okay.
Our data analysis systems handle it entirely. It says continued funding through investors and governmental agencies are crucial to keep this research ongoing, whatever this research is. Okay, we can't tell what the projects are. List of previous notices. Okay. Not really anything. Return to the root menu. Remote feeder checks. Feeder status 0 of 3. All 3 data pod containers are needed to run the feeder. So we got to look at the operations manual here. Wow, okay. Feeder status. Okay. The feeder can load in 3 sets of data containers. 3 are required to function, but each can be unrelated to the other 2. The feeder can take in information and auto-sort it. The indicator on each page will report how many data containers are detected to the system. Okay, data containers have a large handle on the top of the unit. This is used to tightly lock the data container into its stream socket. Place the data container into the loader guide with the handle horizontally. Lock the data container by rotating the handle 90 degrees clockwise. Okay. Once 3 data containers are properly installed into the feeder, the option to initialize systems will appear. The systems will have detected the proper installation of the data containers. When ready, select Initialize Systems to begin. This will engage the mechanical components of the feeder and run auto diagnostics to alert you of any errors before running analysis subroutines. Okay. After initializing systems, the option to run analysis subroutines will appear. This will set the feeder into analysis mode to read the contents of the data containers. This process generally takes around 30 seconds to complete. It is also at this point that the auto diagnostics would have alerted you to any detected errors. It is recommended to resolve these errors before proceeding.
All errors. Hard drive failure after 200 years.
Yeah. After successful analysis, the option to review the result of the feeder's findings will become available. It is at this stage that the feeders will reset itself to get ready for the next input of data containers. In the meantime, the results page will be available to you. Select this option to review the reports. Okay, the most obvious sign of detected errors will be displayed prominently on the main feeder terminal's home systems page. Auto diagnostics will catch any system hangups and display them accordingly. It is recommended that a certified feeder technician be contacted to repair such errors. Okay, so it looks like we're done reading in here. I'm not going to bother picking up that pistol.
Oh, you know you want that pistol.
Nah.
Gotta take that pistol.
So we need to solve the puzzle, basically.
Yep.
And we need to figure out how to get a level 1 security ID card in order to open that door. Fusion core. And what else we got here? Some fusion cells. Some shotgun shells.
Some dead guys.
Some dead guys. Okay. So this thing here is a container. Okay, and we just took it. Because I think it's one of those data container things that you have to plug in somewhere else. I'm not sure why it's contained in that little ring there, but there it is.
Just a holster for it or something?
I suppose. So now, it took me a long time to figure this out before. But I figured this out. Is that eventually, in order to do something here, we need to do that.
Okay.
I need to have a drink of water now to celebrate.
Everything needs a drink of water.
Okay, and I think what that did is it short circuits the door so that you can open the door. And I'll tell you, like, this is a little area, and I wandered around in here for probably an hour before the first time I played. This is only my second time in this place.
Yep.
So, you know, like, it took me a long time to figure that out. Because the guy who made this mod really likes his puzzles, and he has devised some pretty tough ones. Okay, we can open this door now. Wow, look at that. Okay, there's another one of those things. We can go over and pick that up.
Right on.
Right? So here's another one of those things.
Oh, you're 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, so now we have to find one more. Oh, what happened here? I disarmed myself when I was doing that. Okay. We'll grab that telephone, and we'll grab this stuff. We'll grab that, and we'll grab this. I wonder how much stuff are we carrying here anyway. Okay. Oh, look, here's the third one.
That one's a different color, though. I bet you it's unrelated.
I don't know. I think it just says you need 3 data containers.
Yep.
Right? So if you got 3 data containers...
Then you can run the feeder.
Then you can run the feeder, whatever that means. Power relay coil. Okay, well, that's just junk, I think. Okay, well... What's down here? Have a look in here.
Yes.
In fact, some of his puzzles are tough enough that he actually gives you a little hidden spoiler tag in his mod page where you can get hints if you get stuck. But I try my best to play through them without doing that, though.
Yeah.
Because what I found is that, yeah, some of his puzzles are pretty tough.
But that's half the fun.
But, yeah, exactly, that's half the fun.
That's it.
Okay, access unlock controls. Okay, but we have to begin feeder operations before we can unlock this door, by the looks of it. Okay, you're gonna leave the mop in the bucket.
Yeah, you take that telephone.
I'm gonna take the telephone, though, because it has circuitry in it.
You also might be expecting a call soon.
Yeah. Okay, this looks like some place where we can put these things.
Yep.
Right? There. See? Hey, look at that. Now, feeder terminal. All right. Initialize systems. Relay errors detected. Auto response per John, such as warning priority instead of critical. Systems nominal. Ready for analysis subroutines. Warning. Run. What does it say here? Electrical grid error detected. Please check relay box. Or, okay. Highly recommended to check relay box before continuing. Okay. So, anyway, if I figured out eventually that if you follow this wiring up here, there's a relay box up there somewhere. Okay, and it took me a while to figure this out too. But watch this. See that?
Yeah.
That's, you know why that's special? Because no one else figured out how to do that for this game. So here's the relay box that we're supposed to fix, I guess. Oh, look, that thing that I picked up was important. Those power relays, right?
Yep. See, there you go. Is that fixed now?
I'm assuming that that's fixed now. Now, how do I get down from here?
Well, now you got to use the ladder again.
Yeah.
The fancy ladder animation.
Yeah. So anyway, he created this as a modder resource too, so other modders can use his ladder animation, right?
Yep.
But you know, that's why I say I think this guy is a professional animator, probably, because he seems to be able to do things that are just, you know, like really, really amazing in this game, right?
I bet you he is. He must be.
Okay, here we go. Now, running the analysis. No system errors detected. So I guess we fixed it. It took me a long time to figure that out too, though.
Ha!
Eventually, I just, by accident, just sort of bumped into that ladder and it said climb ladder. So I thought, oh, okay, I'll climb the ladder. And then there was this fuse box at the top of the ladder, right?
And it's like, oh, I need to fix this.
But most of the time, though, ladders are basically just static items that you can't interact with, right?
Yeah, but that's something special about this mod.
Yeah. Okay, run analysis. All right, we're going to run the analysis. It says, please wait. No system errors detected. Okay, I guess that must be it. So this means now maybe I can go over here and open this door from here. Uh-oh. Feeder analysis subroutines are either on standby or... Okay. So I obviously didn't do something over here that I was supposed to. And now my memory is beginning to fail me because, like I said, I've only been in here once. Okay, let's look at this again. Initializing systems. Okay. Okay.
Alright, so you need to run the analysis subroutines then, right?
What? Where? Did I miss that?
Run analysis?
Oh, do I gotta do that again? I did that, though, and it didn't seem to be doing anything.
Did you do that?
Yeah,
What does it
see,
say?
I say run analysis,
Okay, and it's
and
running.
it just says running.
Alright.
And then it says please wait.
Okay.
And so I'm not sure whether I have to just wait here, or what am I supposed to do?
Well, I think once you've run an analysis, too, first of all, I seem to remember something about 30 seconds.
Oh,
Said
right.
something about a 30-second wait.
Yeah. All right.
And then after the 30-second wait, then you need to check that results page or something like that.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I don't know. Is 30 seconds up yet?
I'll watch the recording timer, and I guess I'll let you know.
Are we there yet?
I don't know. Okay, that's 10 seconds.
Well, I'm sure that we've been doing this for longer than that already.
That's another 10 seconds.
Okay.
Okay, that's another 10 seconds.
Okay, so we should be good. Now, what do we gotta do?
Take a look at the operator's manual. Because if we take a look at the results page, I think.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the results page. The option to review the results will become available at this stage. Blah, 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 blah. In the meantime, the results page will be available to you. Okay.
Talk about go to the analysis and subroutines again. Like, go to the operations manual. Analysis and subroutines. Yeah, so we have run analysis as our option. The process generally takes around 30 seconds to complete.
Yeah.
Auto diagnostics would have alerted you to any detected errors. Apparently there were no detected errors.
Okay. So, now what do we do?
Well, exit and let's see what else we can do now. So I'm assuming you can't get doing anything with this yet, right?
Oh, there. The feeder has finished its analysis.
Oh, there you go. Huh.
So
Maybe we just had to exit out and wait.
Yeah, maybe we had to exit out and wait, right?
Ah.
Okay. Review results. Okay, so we got the review results thing now. Recorded period 99 plus years. Last recorded period 6.97 days. X category rates, Y category rates, Z category rates. Internal storage integrity failing. Recommend replacing data containers.
Huh.
Okay. Well.
No shit.
Yeah. So does that mean now we can go and open this door? Yep.
Yep.
All right. So we unlocked the door. We solved the problem. The puzzle. Okay. So now, what do we do? See, that was somewhat challenging, even though I've been here once before, right?
Now, thankfully, I remember it was 30 seconds. Just had to wait that 30 seconds. Just didn't know we had to wait it outside of the menu.
Yeah. Well, see, that's why it's important in this guy's little dungeons and quest mods and stuff to read all of the journal entries and things, even though it might seem a little bit wordy.
Yep.
Because he gives you hints
and important details.
And if you don't read them and pay attention, you'll never figure it out. Mostly all just dead guys in here. What do we got going on here?
Don't have the card.
We need a level 1 security ID card now. We need to still find one of those. This place is a maze.
Well, either there's going to be a dead guy or something that has one, or you'll find another box to shoot or something.
Oil? Turpentine.
Gotta get your oil and turpentine.
Yep, and the microscope. And the surgical tray. Maybe I'll turn the light on here too. It'll help me to see a little bit better. Okay. I don't see anything looking like a security ID card in here anywhere.
Nope.
What's this?
That also requires the ID
we
card.
need a level 2 security ID card for that one.
Yep.
Whoop. Oh, we gotta find our way back to where we were here.
Yeah, you probably want to go through this place room by room and just be like real slow, because looks like it's a bit of a maze.
Yeah, and I can't pick up everything no matter how tempting it might look, or I'm going to not be able to carry anymore. Shortly.
Picks up ID card. You are over encumbered.
I'll take that jet though. Never know, that might come in handy.
Oh, wait.
Oh, wait. Where?
Turn to the right.
Turn to the right.
And
Oh,
look up.
There. Oh, next to the folder. Yeah. Level 1 security ID card. Okay, we found it. We're in business. Now we just have to find where that door is.
Yeah, now you got to get back to that room.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to come out of here and get back to there.
Okay, is that back through here?
Yeah, I think take a right. Yeah. And then I don't remember which direction after this.
I'm lost.
Directions are not my strong suit.
Okay, well that's a jammed door there, so it has to be this way. Okay. Yeah, okay. This way? Yeah, no. Way.
No, you made it back to your way to back to that room.
Yeah, damn it.
Oh, I think this place is circular, actually.
Yeah, I know it is, but I just keep going the wrong way.
Oh, hey, there's a guy hanging from the rafter.
Yeah. Well, I'm guessing that we'd be able to see the top of him if we have managed to find our way up there. Where the hell is that other door?
I think you need to turn around and go back out.
Oh, wait a minute. What's in here? Here it is.
Oh, maybe this is it, yeah.
Okay. Okay. Oh, there's a level 2 security ID card.
Yep.
I want to grab that desk fan, but I'm not gonna. I'm gonna grab that military grade duct tape though, because that's good stuff. What else?
You know you want that desk fan.
Yeah, I know I do, but I'm not going to pick it up because I just can't.
Eh.
All right, so now grab that camera though. Ooh, gotta grab that lighter. I mean, this is like a pack rat's dream here, and I just can hardly stand it. Now we need to find our way back to that door.
That way?
Up the stairs, right?
That way. Nope.
Which,
that way.
This way?
Yep.
Okay. And then this way.
Right. Is it left?
Nope, here it is. Here's the stairs. So we can
Yep.
go up the stairs, and we got a level 2 ID card. And now we're through and into the next level. Big hole in the floor there. Oh, look. Oh, there's another one. Well. I guess that was just a room in the middle of this sort of circled area too, hey?
Yep, it would seem so.
Yeah. Got some rat away there. Okay. So what's in here? Research and IT department. Okay. So this looks like it's an entrance into another area.
Yep.
So we'll just look around in here. I think you have to keep your eyes peeled and be observant, though, because if you, like those ID cards, I've got to have a drink of water now. Those ID cards are actually pretty small.
Yeah, well, the only reason I even saw that ID card is I saw the word security, and I'm like, wait, aren't we looking for security?
Yeah. Well, you know, like I said, they're pretty small and they kind of blend into the background, so I think you have to really be paying attention here. So we'll go back this way now. That's where we came in, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see here.
And this is that room in the middle of the circle.
Yep, we've been in this room already. Okay, so it looks like basically we have to go there.
Yep, this is where we're heading.
This is where we're going. And we'll just do a quick save here since we've taken some time and effort to advance to this point. As I recall, I think that the latter part of this isn't too bad as far as puzzles go, but the first part, it took me more time to figure out how to get into that second area than it did to play the whole rest of the thing, right? Hey, look at this. What do we got here?
Shotgun.
Watch this. Right, this is really cool. Like, even for his, like that 50 caliber revolver mod that he did, the select revolver, you've got a unique little cutscene for when you find it. And this gun is really neat. Like, watch this. You see that?
Oh, it's a revolving shotgun.
Yeah, but it's a pump action revolving shotgun.
Nice.
And now we can make one. Now that we found one, we can make it. Right? So now we've got a short select shotgun. And it may not be the most damaging weapon that we have right now. But and actually, you know how you and I did some work on the vanilla shotguns to tighten up the spread and all that kind of stuff? Well, Nihir, when he made this mod, look at the spread pattern for this shotgun.
Yep.
It's already, this is a short barreled version, so it's already pretty reasonable, right?
Yep.
You know, like I think that maybe he had power cables. Those kinds of things I pick up too when I see them because, you know, unusual things like that may be important later, right?
The Nihir's power cables enabled him to make realistic shotgun spread.
Actually, you know what? He did, though. Like I was saying, I got sidetracked there, but the spread on this shotgun is actually pretty close to what the spread on the vanilla shotguns are after you and I did some work on them.
Yep.
Right?
Yep. Oh, you know you want that table knife.
Yeah, I know.
You never have enough table knives.
Okay, well, here we go. More duct tape. A couple of stim packs. Oh, now I'm hungry. What do we got to eat? We'll have some wild mute fruit for whatever this meal is. I guess breakfast, since it's 5:15 in the morning, eh?
Nothing beats starting the day right.
So you can also modify this shotgun at the workbench and put it, like right now it has a four shot cylinder.
Yep.
But you can also make it like with a 6-shot cylinder. And of course, you can also put higher grade receivers on it and different stocks and longer barrel if you want it.
Yep.
That kind of stuff too, right?
Yep.
Okay.
No use.
Now we need a level 3 ID card, which is going to be hidden somewhere down here. Okay. Wow. Can't see very well in here.
Head up for air, maybe, and check,
Well, I don't need to worry about that because I have the Aqua perk. So I can swim underwater for an unlimited amount of time.
I was gonna say, what's it like with the light off underwater? Is it more clear?
Not really. It's
No.
just darker. Yeah. I can see a little better with the light on. As I recall, this was one of the more difficult areas too. Because there should be some place, maybe around here. No. Some place where I can swim to somewhere else. Right, like another hallway or something. Oh boy. Oh, maybe this way.
Yep.
Oh look, Rad-X. Door. And another door. What do we got here? More duct tape. Ooh, the safe. Impact and some purified water and some more duct tape.
Sealant on that container of purified water is just amazing.
Yeah, it is. It's pretty good. Okay, can we go that way? What's over this way? Nothing. This is a corner. Okay. Oh, there's another door. The bathroom. And I'm pretty sure I remember finding a card here somewhere. But it's really hard to find in here. But I know it's in this room.
We're right there? Nope.
No.
That's not it.
Well, see, since this place is completely submerged, it might be floating in here too, right? Like not just laying on a surface somewhere. Teddy bear. 10mm pistol.
See, I knew you wanted to take that 10mm pistol.
Well, mostly I'm taking this stuff because I'm not sure what might be obstructing my view here. And if it happens to be in the way... Okay, well, if we don't find this thing pretty soon, we might have to pause the recording while I look for it. Because this might take a while. Because if I remember right, the last time I found it, it was floating up around by this light. Right?
Ah, that's why you keep checking.
But it's not floating there right now.
So it could be stuck under something.
Yeah. So I think we're going to just pause the recording briefly while we look for this thing.
A-okay.
Okay, here we go. We found the card. It's floating near the ceiling next to the bathroom stall on the right.
Yep,
So,
it was in fact in this room.
Yep. So now we can go back to where that door is. I'll tell you, that took me a long time to find, too. Swimming around under the water in here. forever, it seemed like. Now, if we can figure out a way to get back onto the walkway from here. Oh, there we go. There's the stairs. Okay, here we go. And we're on our way. Relay tower maintenance. Okay, well, I'm gonna do another quick save here, just in case of a crash or other unfortunate incident. Yeah, that took me a long time to find too the first time around. Like,
Yeah, that one was pretty well hidden.
yeah. And it's very hard to see underwater in that kind of murky underwater type area too, right?
Yep.
Wow, that's a big important looking door. Oh. Okay, duct tape. I've got a little toolbox to unlock here.
Sweet.
Fusion cells, shotgun shells. Guess we should probably reload this thing. See, it's pretty neat how you reload it too. You just drop the whole cylinder out.
Yep.
And stick a new one in and then work the pump to turn it once, eh? Okay, looks like the level 3 ID card is good enough. Oh, now we're thirsty again.
All that swimming.
All that swimming is thirsty work. Hey, look at this. There's a weapon workbench here. Yeah, okay. We'll break that down. We'll break that down and that. And this. That. Just lighten the load here a little bit. Oh, that's a... Okay. Alright, so what's going on up here? Looks like there's lots of stuff up here too. Fusion core. 45 rounds, drugs, there's a combat rifle. I got a second chance, I guess, eh? Rat away. I wonder if there's some radiation going on around here somewhere. Because look at this. Damaged hazmat suit. I have a feeling I better pick up one of those too. Okay. That's just another combat rifle. Alright, master terminal. This looks important. Let's do this. Okay, remote emergency terminal A01. Connection failed. Terminal requested could not be found on the local network. Check the connection on the remote terminal to verify that it is turned on. Okay, this looks like the same thing that I got before.
Yeah, that's the feeder terminal.
Yeah, remote Marty Vega's terminal. Wow, lots of stuff here. Okay, this looks like the usual company memo and our mission and all that kind of good stuff. Accessing emergency shutdown. Please remote into the emergency terminal A01 to access full shutdown. This terminal has a dedicated menu entry specifically for emergency situations. If the emergency terminal A01 cannot be accessed, please use the emergency terminal A01 directly. The terminal can be located underneath the master terminal. Okay, so we got to find that terminal by the sounds of it.
Yep.
Oh, more ladder climbing. Oh, I wonder if it's radioactive down there. Oh, look at that. There's more ammunition boxes there, too. I don't know if I can reach them, though. Well, whatever. Let's see here.
Thinking about that hazmat suit now?
I'm thinking about that hazmat suit now, because this looks like someplace... There must be a reason why that stuff was put here. And we're going to be considerably less well protected than we were from various harm.
And very over-encumbered.
Yeah, and that hazmat suit looks like it should protect us from radiation pretty well. So I guess we'll climb down the ladder here. Oh, yeah. I guess I was right about that. We're taking some rads even though we got the hazmat suit on. Emergency Terminal A01. Okay, command options. Unlock emergency exits. That sounds like a good idea. Let's do that. Standing down from security alert, emergency exit successfully unlocked. Remote connect to master terminal. Connection failed. Error. Okay. Remote connect to feeder terminal. Looks like that works. Alright. Access linked breaker box. Unlock unsuccessful. Emergency shutdown. Okay, that sounds like something we might want to do. Begin emergency shutdown. Oh. Okay. See error 10875 for more details immediately.
Well, that'll be in the logs.
Yeah. Okay. There we go. System was unable to shut down primary power automatically in event of an emergency. Please unlock the breaker box and manually pull the redundancy lever. Okay. So this sounds like it says system has detected multiple pipe ruptures due to rapid pressure changes, radiation and fire breaches detected. Proceed with caution, avoid exposure to open panels and piping along floors and walls. Please vacate immediately. Okay, this sounds bad. We need to find
on the left.
Where? Oh, here?
Nope, not there.
How come I can't open it? Damn it.
Because it's locked.
Okay, so how do we unlock the... Oh, wait a minute. There. I missed it. Access linked breaker box. Unlock successful. Okay.
As it radiates the shit out of you. Here.
Yeah, it's irradiating the shit out of me. Okay, I think we did what we had to do. Now we need to get the hell out of here. Yeah. And since I'm not wearing a whole bunch of my stuff that allows me to...
Here. Now you're probably alright.
Yeah, but I need to unload some stuff now because I'm like well over 100 arbitrary weight units overweight here. Okay, so...
Careful of the fire, and careful of the,
Well, either that or else now that I'm out of this area, maybe I can switch back to my own stuff.
What does the hazmat suit give you? Does it give you any protection against the other stuff there?
Well, it gives you 500 radiation protection, right? Was I wearing this? I don't remember now. I was wearing that. And I was wearing that. And I was wearing that and that.
There you go, now you're not over encumbered anymore.
Yeah, just barely. I better hang on to that, okay, yeah. So that thing there basically gives me... I lose a little bit of, Alright, well now, I think we need a little rat away here.
A little rat away and a little healing. And probably some shitload of water.
Yeah,
probably just rat away in water, really.
Yeah, well, this is probably going to make me... Oh, I'm hungry and tired now. Right? So now I need to eat. What do I got to eat? Well, I got lots to eat. Here, I should probably just eat that right now.
Perfect radiation-free food.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I just took rat away, so why not? Okay. So I'm properly fed now. Now we need to get out of here.
And avoid pipes. And avoid fire.
And avoid feral ghouls. Damn. Radiation is bad. Hey, wait a minute, I got an idea. I think I picked one of these things up here. Yeah, mysterious serum. Now, it can be dangerous taking this stuff, because what this is it's a blood serum made from vampires' blood that they feed to their acolytes. Right? And, you know, it can be addictive and that kind of thing, but it also really, really helps with... Okay, well, now I'm really tired. It really, really helps with radiation.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Now I need to drink a whole bunch of Nuka-Cola or something. We'll caffeinate ourselves here. So I'm a little bit tired, but it's not too bad. So now we need to figure out how to get out of here. Okay. Uh-oh. Another one.
Yeah, nothing the shotgun can't handle.
Yeah, I know, but now I'm not sure where we're supposed to go.
Well, that's just the janitor's
That's
closet.
basically a broom closet, right? Yeah. I think I better reload this gun, because I might need more stuff. And then we'll avoid... Oh, ow.
Yeah, there's fire there. You don't want to stop there.
Yeah, that hurt a little bit, but I'm okay. All right. Oh, what just happened?
I think that's a feral ghoul.
Wow. He has hit me hard, too.
Well, you were still a little damaged from the radiation, to be fair.
Yeah, okay, well, let's just do a little Med-X. And then I think we're going to have to switch weapons to something that shoots a little faster. Because we're at close range here.
You don't think the shotgun will be good enough?
Well, I think that the shotgun, well... Oh boy, there's like a whole crap load of them, I think, that... Ow.
Holy shit.
Wow, there's like tons of them. Wow, I need to get out of here. I need like I said, I need a gun.
You need to spray.
Yeah, I need a gun that can spray a little bit here, I think. So, I think we're going to switch to this. Come on, reload that gun, you... Okay. Gonna have to just switch weapons.
There you go.
Ow!
Well, now we know why you got hit so hard.
Yeah.
Because you didn't just get hit by one.
Okay, well, now we need to take some antibiotics, which is gonna make me thirsty. And then we gotta drink some water. Okay, so I feel a little better. And then we gotta do... a stim pack, which is gonna make me thirsty. And then we gotta drink some more water.
My god.
Right. Yeah,
well, you're getting your fluid intake.
Yeah. Okay, well, gonna reload this shotgun. That's one thing I'll say about Nihir. He likes his feral ghouls, man. Every time I play through one of his adventure mods, I end up ass-deep in ghouls. At some point. It seems like.
Well, you'll have to keep on your toes.
Yep, I guess so. Ow.
Very irradiating in here.
Yeah, well, that's why I took that mysterious serum, because the mysterious serum gives you a lot of resistance to radiation. Although there are other risks in taking it. Such as the possibility, very high possibility of addiction. And also you got some vampire's blood in your system too, so if you happen to get infected with vampirism, well, you could end up turning into that kind of vampire, regardless of what type you get infected by. Oh, look at that, they just burnt up in the fire.
Well, you better be careful not to step in that fire then.
Yeah, I think I will. I think I'm gonna go this way. Because I think there's, like, this is one of those ones where I got a choice, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think. Yeah, it looks like this is... Ow! Oh, there's another one. Okay, which way is out?
The way you just came in.
Way I just came in?
I think so.
How can that be the way out? No.
Oh,
we're
no,
at the
no, I
bottom of
remember
the
this
stairs.
now. You go this way.
Yeah. Ooh.
Except go around.
I think this is a dead end here. This is the dead end room, right?
Oh, okay. Nope.
Oh,
there.
no, there. Right there. Yeah. Ow! Okay, now which way do we go? I think we go this way, right? Yeah. Uh-oh. Shoot the ghoul. This is a dead end room. We go here and then we hang a left. Alright, I think we're heading in the right direction now. Oh, 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 where are you? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh, how are we going to get through there without getting the living crap burnt out of us?
Can you head between the generators, or is there a wall there? There's a wall there.
Yeah. Wow, and it's really radioactive in there, too. How are we going to do this? Let's see here. Because the doorway is, like, right around there, right? Okay, so we're just going to tight left and hope for the best.
I was gonna say, could you, if you climb up onto that ladder and use the rafters, you might have been able to get by unscathed.
Yeah. Oh, I think we're almost out. Now. Oh, we gotta get our ass burnt one more time here. Ow. Okay, Commonwealth. We're out.
And what, is this place gonna go red hot now, or what?
Well,
you safe?
I would say that once I'm outside, I'm probably safe. But when we need to pause, because it takes a long time to go outside.
Alrighty. And that was actually a fairly short loading screen.
Yeah, I was surprised, actually. Well, okay, well, now we can tell Piper to
Come on.
follow us again. So, there you go. That was a playthrough of the quest that goes along with Nihir's Select Shotgun, which is a pretty nifty weapon.
Piper tagging along, or?
Oh yeah, she'll follow. I told her to follow. I put this back on to carry a bit more stuff. And I'm a little beat up, but I managed to get through there okay, and I'm feeling a little bit tired now. So, anyway. And we're getting to the point where we're almost out of time. So we managed to complete this.
And you got a weapon out of it.
And we got a weapon out of it.
But we still have to explore the upgrade options for it on the workbench another time.
Yeah. Because we still have to find a large quantity of urea for Dr. McClintock.
Yep.
But we'll work on that next episode.
Alrighty.
We got sidetracked here a little bit today.
Oh, we always get sidetracked.
Yeah. Until next time, I'm Sandman99.
And I'm RecV5. Have a good one.
Yeah.